Hey guys, it's me, Lego Lee 3 here, bringing you another LEGO Star Wars review on the brand new 2011 summer Star Wars line, and we have the Ewok attack set today. It's ages 7 through 12, and it is set number 7956, and has 166 pieces, and retails for $25. So, not a great value, but of course it's a Star Wars set, and it's based off the original trilogy. So yeah, here's the box, pretty thin. And on the back, it shows all of the amazing features with this set. I gotta say, for such a small set, there are a whole bunch of features. Now here is the instruction manual, which has, let's see, 50 pages of building. There are the pieces, and some of the new sets I've already reviewed, the Genos and the Starfighter, and just the features again, and of course the evil Wind Kid. Let's take a look at the minifigures. Okay, here are the minifigures that come with this set. Probably what a lot of you big collectors out there are going to get this set for, because these are some really cool figures. To start, we have a General Scout Trooper. I've seen him in quite a lot of sets. He's not really rare anymore, and he's got the same torso print. They never really changed his figure, which I like. And you know, he's got that cool helmet, but he's just a Scout Trooper. He has a blaster, very simple, but you know, definitely effective. And then we have a brand new Ewok. This one's name is Takat. I don't know how to pronounce Ewok names because I don't speak Ewokish, but he has a bow and arrow, which is a pretty easy to find piece. But he's kind of a black Ewok with some green on him. He looks really cool, some nice detail. I can see those evil eyes in there. Very cool, kind of cute little figures. And then we have Logray, which is probably the best figure in this set. He's a tan Ewok, and if you are one of those people who likes to put World War II decals, and my spear just went flying off me, but you actually do have a tan torso, so you can put some World War II decals on that tan torso. First time it's ever been blank, but very cool figure. He's got this nice pouch, this nice face, and this cool like skull thing sculpted on top, and he looks really nice. He has a brown spear, and that thing literally flew away from me. Here it is. I found it on the floor, but yeah, very interesting, very cool figure, and this is a really nice lineup of minifigures. Definitely one of the reasons you should probably get this set. But let's take a look at the tree. Alright, so here is the actual set, and you might be wondering, is this set worth $25? I'll get to that later. But first off, you do get a speeder bike in a newer design. It is different from the ones that came with the Battle of Endor. This piece is different here, it's a little bit different back here, and you actually have this thing holding these two pieces together so they don't fly around, and a brown backpack, which is a very useful piece. And yeah, this random megaphone piece there, and you can obviously just take your Scout Trooper. It doesn't matter if you have the blaster on or not. He can, hold on with one handle and shoot the Ewoks with his blaster. Usually if you hold it with one handle, it kind of turns, but it does have that really nice turning ability. So, it can look like he's going to turn that way. Kind of like the Genos and Starfighter had the, engine ability. This one kind of has that. I think that's a really nice speeder. I really like these speeders, and definitely a great army builder for these. And maybe we'll see a Scout Trooper Battle Pack coming winter. They haven't made Scout Trooper Battle Packs yet, so that would be really nice. But here is the Ewok's Tree Fortress, whatever the heck you want to call it. A really nice tree, and it has so much playability. This set is perfect for younger children and for adults and older collectors, kind of like me. I'm a teenager. It just has a lot of nostalgic value. Just because it's the Ewoks. It's from Episode 6. One of the original Star Wars movie, not the weird Clone Wars stuff we get today. This is a legit Star Wars thing, and it's really cool. Now, to start off with some of the play features, you can see here, got some really nice foliage detail, but you can see here these little log things. Now, if you move this around real fast, these logs will fall out because they're not held in anyway on the side. But this is the first feature that I'll show you with this set. You can push this, so you can push that, and those logs will drop on the Scout Trooper. So kind of like a bomb dropping feature. So very cool, very nice. So I'm just going to put these to the side because they're probably going to fall out on me as I move it around a lot. Next up, we'll go over to the back here. We have a ladder, which is really nice that the Ewoks can actually access their tree. And you can open this up, which is really cool. and you can see it opens up just like that. You can make the tree a little bit longer, make it longer there, and the ladder is definitely still there. And you can see inside here, there's not much really in here, but there's a little space here where you can put one of your Ewok friends and close it up, and they are hidden and they can activate some things from the inside. And one feature from the inside here, as you can see, there's a flick missile. That's just a brown piece there. You just push it and it's a flick missile. Very, very nice feature. I mean, just, it's obviously a flick missile, but it's actually in a good position, and if you push it, it does fire pretty well, and it's a hidden feature, which is really cool. Next up, another thing they can probably do from the inside, you can see this pole here that moves back and forth. Basically what's happened is just as scout troopers going around here, you just, my hand's kind of in the way, you just push this pole, and it can kind of hit them out of the way. It's kind of easier to do while if you're kind of holding the tree, but my arm's going to be in the way. But yeah, it's a kind of the worst feature probably, but it's still a really nice one, and it's kind of cool. And if you don't like that pole, you can just take it off and maybe fill up this area with some brown bricks, and it might look better to you or might look worse. Then finally up here, if you get to the top here, there is some room for your Ewok friends, and they have a small catapult, which we have seen in quite a few of the Kingdom sets. You just kind of flick it and it will fire, of course. So overall, I mean, this is a cool set. There are some problems with it. It is really small, I must say. Those things fall out a lot, but it does look cool, and it has a nostalgic value because of its episode 6, and the Ewok minifigures are just really cool, and this thing's already fell out on me. Sorry this review's so long, probably shouldn't have been, but it's a cool set, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, just because I think it's a cool set, and I definitely recommend you pick this up. So I'll see you guys next time with a new review. Bye.